Saw Jaden McDaniels with a smile on his face dapping up Paolo Banchero, two Seattle guys. We have Rudy Gobert and Wendell Carter Jr. on the center circle. Mark Davis is our crew chief tonight alongside Jason Goldenberg and J.D. Rawls. And we are underway. Suggs inside, Banchero with the flush. Here's Banchero right to the rack, aggressive move to the rim. And now it's Bane, wants to match up with Gobert, blocked by Gobert. Edwards, Banchero wants to match up. Edwards drains the trifecta.
Wow, I mean, he's just so dangerous.
Now matched up with Carter, heat check. Edwards with the swish.
Wow, that one is from deep.
Suggs, the runner, strong. DiVincenzo ahead to Edwards. Edwards stepped through, got the reverse. Randall now had it poked away. Bane scooped it up. Bane going at DiVincenzo, flips it in for two.
That was great defense at the other end by De Silva.
Suggs with the swat. Randall gonna go at Banchero here. Pump fake, step through, can't hit. Gobert with the follow flush. Bane stops, gave it to Banchero, lost the handle. DiVincenzo with the cookies, over to Edwards, sidestep, fires, good!
All three of his threes have been pretty well contested, and he has still knocked them down.
Speaking of aggressive, Banchero going right at Rudy Gobert for two. De Silva on the other end, left it short, got his own. Short hook is good for De Silva. Howard left it for Banchero, poked away from behind by McDaniels, another turnover.
4 turnovers for Banchero, 7 for the Magic.
Reed with an easy finger roll at the cup. Carter, a hero in the last game for Orlando, knocks down the tray. It's felt like a Minnesota Avalanche in this first quarter, but it's just a 4-point ball game. Edwards, the back down on the smaller Carter. Turnaround J is pure.
Wow, 17 points already.
Banchero, 4 turnovers in this opening frame. Nice step back into a triple.
Wow.
Paolo Banchero now with 9. Pass inside, good feed. Bane with the finish.
Nice cut and beautiful pass from Mo Wagner.
Over to Randall in the corner, good. He was 0 for 4 before that make from downtown. This is Bane attacking DeSumo, the step through, and the layup is good. Bane among the league leaders in layups made this season, 4th on the year. Naz Reid, his second field goal of the ball game.
Even though they're still young, like, let's go for it, and that move has given them a chance as Naz Reid knocks down the 3. You know, it's become a big thing. Everybody has somebody on their staff who that's a huge part of their responsibility.
Reid to Gobert for the flush. Highland to the cup. Highland going dancing with Howard, got by him to the cup. It's a 6-0 Minnesota run. Howard got free under the rim, and a little, somewhat of a stare of his own. Pass over to Reid, and the push shot goes in. Banchero, a little out of control, finds Carter in the corner. Carter lobbing it up, Banchero with the easy deuce. Banchero looking to put the moves on Randall. Stopped by Randall, stolen by Randall. Off to the races, Randall to Gobert. Gobert slipped it through.
Wow, Rudy Gobert, what a finish.
De Silva. Oh, found daylight. Gobert late. It's a goaltend. Count the hoop by De Silva.
I echo what Rudy said to the fans in France. I'm not sure what it was.
You want to repeat it? You want to?
No, I can't, but I echo it. That's what they want to see more out of Banchero.
Approaching 4 minutes to go in the first half. De Silva tossed it up. Carter throwing it down.
Tristan De Silva having a big impact. That's his second assist to go with 7 points.
Banchero downhill once again. The Wolves swept the regular season series a year ago. McDaniels with the goaltend, and the Orlando lead is now 9. Randall with the deuce. That's his second field goal of the ball game. Bane left it for Carter to a wide open Suggs. Bottoms.
That's just great ball movement by the Magic. Outstanding. Tristan De Silva starting the second half in place of Anthony Black.
Dealing with the back issues, Banchero got loose for the easy flush. 19 for Banchero on 8 of 10 shooting. Can the Wolves get Julius Randle going? Randle, middle of the floor, step through, put it up, and it rolls through.
All right, Julius Randle getting it going.
Edwards, step back, good! Suggs, penetrating, goes glass. Bane! And count the hoop. Edwards working on Bane. Step through, push shot, off the heel, got his own. Edwards with the left. Edwards with 22 in the ball game. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with the hammer. Pocket pass. Carter got it to go.
Great pocket pass.
Then again, Anthony Black left the ball game in the first half as Howard knocks one down from deep. Turnover. DeSumo, it's 3-on-2. Naz Reid, step through, got the lay. Timeout, Jamal Mosley. See the little zone from Minnesota as De Silva cutting to the hoop, got the lay.
And a nice pass from Paolo Banchero.
Dump off to De Silva. Beautiful find from Wagner. Edwards fires, bottoms. 31 for Edwards. Randle with the steal. Randle on the drive. He got up. This building all of a sudden is alive. Kick out. Carter. Good. What an answer from Javon Carter. Highland. No. Randle beat the clock. Oh, Highland was a blur. That's a tough matchup for Highland. Bane blew right by him.
Wow.
Bender over to Suggs, lines up a three. Money. Bane weaving around traffic, fires and connects.
Wow.
26 for Desmond Bane.
This guy has been incredible since the start of February, as good as anybody in the league.
Gobert got loose for 2.
Another assist.
Bane inside, floats it up and in. That's 50 paint points for the Magic. Banchero, the spin. Banchero can't hit. Got his own. Banchero puts it through.
I love the work right now in the effort.
This is Suggs, no good. Banchero, the offensive board.
Banchero now has 14 rebounds to go with his 23 points, make it 25.
Make it 25. And Minnesota needs a timeout. Put some respect on Paolo Banchero's name.
This is a team you've got to make shoot the ball from the perimeter, and you didn't get it done. To me, that's a lack of focus on the game plan by players, and Bane gets another 2 paint points to bring him to 56 and to bring him to 30 points.
This is Jamal Cain sizing up Rocco Zakarski. We're not expecting this ISO matchup tonight. And it's out of bounds with 0.6 of a second. This has been an outstanding performance in this matinee ball game against the Minnesota Timberwolves, who entered as the 3rd best team in the West. This is Howard staying with it, but Taze has it now. Kick out, Kane with the 3-ball from the corner.
Well, and Taze, look, he's playing here at the end of the game, but this guy's a legitimate NBA backup center. I'm not sure.
It's a toss-up.
Chris Finch will not be happy with this one.
And we were curious how this afternoon game would go. You know, these players, their bodies fine-tuned to be at peak potential come 7 p.m. local time. And an afternoon game, it just messes up your routine to a certain extent.
Changes your whole routine, and some guys are fine with it and others aren't.
He and Desmond Bane combined for 55 of Orlando's 117 points, but Taze staying with it. He'll hold on to it, and that'll do it from Target Center. Orlando comes into enemy territory and comes away with a 119-92 victory